Hey guys, we just got done with Kaidale's first gymnastics class. Don't hate me, but I didn't film any of it. I got really nervous and I wanted to make sure that I was focused, he was set up for success, established a good foundation with his first class. As far as like future routines, you know, I didn't want to start off with a sloppy or bad class because then I was worried that future classes would be like that. So I just wanted to start it off right, and he killed it. Like, he did so good. So the next time I'm gonna try to vlog it and at least a little bit of it for you guys because I am so proud of him. He did so good. And now I'm gonna reward him with a Cracker Barrel dinner. I'm so proud of you, Kaidale. You did amazing. Are you excited? You did so good at gymnastics. I'm so proud. Eat your food. Alright, well that might not have been the best idea because Kaidale was so excited from gymnastics that he was stemming the entire meal. But that's okay, we got the early bird special so it wasn't too crowded in there. Baby, high five. You did so good in gymnastics. Put your seatbelt on, baby. Yeah, he was legit like stimming hard, but whatever. He was just so excited because he did so good in gymnastics and he loved it. And I just remembered that his therapist came with us and she got a few videos. So I will go ahead and post those so you guys can get a little snippet of what it was like. Kaidale, are you pooped? Are you pooped from your 30 minutes of running around? That was a pretty hardcore lesson, Bubba. I've never seen you out of breath before. I know you loved it though. I love that you loved it. Did you love your gymnastics class? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 10, pick a number. How much did you love it? Is it a 10? Okay, you guys, we are back from gymnastics. Kaidale is pooped. I'm a little pooped. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's the first time I've seen him out of breath in a very long time because we all know Kaidale has endless amounts of energy. So I just figured that with his, you know, already coordination and strength and what appears to be athletic ability, combined with his energy, I thought that gymnastics would be a good fit for him. He's already got the gymnastics bar in his room that I got him for Christmas, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now for him. I just kind of got sidetracked, you know, with obviously COVID and just, you know, life. So I kind of put it on the back burner for a while. And so I called around to a bunch of different gyms. Majority of the gyms wanted to do like a class for his age group. They don't really offer private lessons. So I thought, well, that's not really gonna work because number one, Kaidale is a one-on-one kid. I mean, he just is. Whether it's school or therapy or whatever, he's primarily one-on-one. And also I was thinking, you know, he'll probably be distracting to the other kids that are there and it's just not the best idea. So I wasn't really making a whole lot of progress there because no gyms I called wanted to do private lessons. So I thought, well, let me stop by this one gym that's kind of closer to my parents' side of town. I went there when when I was younger, and so it was just kind of a, hey, let's try this out. I went in and the owner was so receptive. She was so open-minded. She kind of the same thing, you know, for his age group, it's typically the group lessons, but she was like very open-minded to making special exceptions for us. So she said, let me think about which coach I could get and we'll make it work. We'll do individual classes for him, like a private class. So she calls me a couple days later and says, I got my best coach for you. She has an autistic stepson and I think it's going to be great. And she even arranged it to where we came in before the afternoon classes started. So we pretty much had the whole gym to ourselves. I mean, I was just blown away that the owner of this gym, you know, really bent over backwards for us and made us feel like we were being set up for success. We're going to give it a go back on a weekly basis and see if he can make some progress with gymnastics. And I know he will, and I think he'll be a future Olympian. I know that he will do that as well. I think he's going to do great. So, it's insanely hot outside. I think we're going to hang out in the apartment for probably the rest of the evening because it's already getting late. What? Okay. You may have a cookie because you did so good in gymnastics. I'm so proud of you. All right, you can have one. You want sprinkle or chocolate chip?
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Okay. All right, 2 for Kaidale and 1 for Mommy. Getting kind of crumbly. These are the best cookies ever. We love Publix cookies. Are we celebrating? We're celebrating your awesome day at gymnastics. One more high five. Big high five. Big. Oh yeah, big high five. We had such a good day and we ended up just kind of hanging out in the apartment and playing chase and being silly and goofy and just having fun, honestly. Kiddo loves to play chase. He just never stops. He also likes to do this super cute new dance party. Look, you'll see. He calls this a dance party. Literally, he came up with it, not me. It's the cutest ever. I also try to throw in a little bit of academics and table work whenever I can because he's so smart and he has so much potential, and I love just going over his words with him and doing flashcards, going over sight words, getting him to repeat and recognize sight words. That is probably one of my favorite parts of the day. And then little Mr. Kaidale discovered the rest of his boxes that were in the closet from our previous P.O. box haul. So he was totally into it. He was loving opening these packages. And you guys, how sweet is it that y'all would think of us and think to send him some stuff? A lot of it was left over from his birthday. A lot of them had happy birthday cards attached to it. And it's just so unbelievably sweet that you guys would want to do this for him. I mean, I can't even tell you enough how much I appreciate it. It's just such a sweet sentiment. What you got? That is really neat.